Hello, my sweet darlings. I hope that you are all doing good. My name is Pisces Mama. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. All right. So, I am just going to be doing a quick read. So, hopefully, if you are watching this, then you have watched the first video, which is talking about just starting. Within that video I did pick up a pair, so I want you to go back to that video first, because that one is more of a personal development one, and now this one is going to be focusing more on love, because I did pick up the divine masculine, divine feminine, twin flame, divine counterpart, your God ordained spouse. I did pick up on that person, but I wanted that reading to be one that is more centered on you and moving forward as an individual, as a spiritual individual. This one now, we're gonna just try tap in a bit and see what is happening with this pairing. All right, so this is the pairing that I am speaking about. So the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. And I love this so much. Let me just take a thumbnail. All right, I tried. All right, so here we have the King and the Queen of Wands, and a storyline that I'm picking up that's coming through quite strong is based on how I feel like the Queen of Wands is finally getting what it is that she has been praying and manifesting, and I feel like what she has been praying and asking God for is a partner who takes action, someone who's going to be intentional and show her exactly how he feels about her, his intentions, and just do everything by the book. So for me, that is definitely the King of Wands. Very passionate, intense, fiery. He does not walk alone. He's intense. He has a very intense aura to him, but intense in a nice way. You can feel that this person is a man. This person has authority. You might not know the extent of their authority, but they have some form of authority. Then we have the Queen of Wands, lively. I don't know. There's just something that pulls me to this card. I feel like it's her glow, her happiness, her security in knowing that everything that she's asking for, everything that she's saying, God, please give me, everything. She knows where she's asking it from. She's not begging, she's not on her knees, she's in a very calm, childlike position. So I feel like this Queen of Wands really balances out the King of Wands. There's something about the Queen of Wands that is very, it melts him, like he's not an easy character to melt, but there's something about her that makes him melt and feel amazing. And this King of Wands, he has his eyes set on her. He wants to now make a move, or he's calculating his move, but he has decided that this good thing that I've found, I'm not letting it go, I'm holding on to it. So I definitely also feel that he wants to be the provider in this situation. He wants to be the family man. He wants the Queen of Wands because she is very creative, outgoing, lively, beautiful. She's just a ball of sunshine in this dark world that we are in. So he feels very, very protective. He wants to, yeah, this is what he wants to do, and then he just wants to open it up for himself now and again. But what he really wants to do is just cover her light. So I'm also picking that up in a not so good kind of dark way, to say that this man does not want this woman to be seen by other people, but her light is too bright. Eventually she's gonna, so you'll be able to for some time, but that light, you see, it's gonna start creeping in bit by bit until it just goes. And yeah, so he wants to, but he understands that in order for him to be one with this Queen of Wands, he needs to stand beside her, not over her. But some part of him wants to be here, so yeah, be you, girl, but I'm the man. I call the shots. I am the authority. Don't think you can do what I do. and I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna do everything for you. So stop worrying, just keep doing what makes you happy. Don't focus on the stresses of the world, because when you focus on the stresses of the world, I start to shut down, and I'm already in shutdown mode because, my love, it's a battle out here, and I want you to remain happy. So please don't allow the world to get to you. Keep your light, and just understand that you having your light, it also keeps me strong, and it keeps me doing what it is that I need to do. So I feel as though that is a channeled message from the divine masculine. So this divine masculine really, really needs your light. He needs what it is that you bring to his life, whether you know that you bring it or not. There's just something that you bring to his life, and ever since he tasted it, he's been hooked. Has not known how exactly he can come in and say it, but you hooked this masculine divine feminine. You really hooked him, and he, he wants it all with you. Like, he wants it all. And that's a lot of energy that I'm picking up just from two cards. So you make him feel so good. And I feel as also this divine masculine, he's been through a lot of trials and tribulations, a lot of pain and hurt. So he did not become this person overnight. It takes a lot of intentional healing work, pain, abuse, for a man to get to king level. But once he is at this level, the status in life, then you need to know that he pushed to get where he is. So divine feminine, he recognizes that, you are the queen of wands. You are on the same level as him. You've also worked hard to get to where you are, but the methods were a bit different. His method was to fight, prove that, he does deserve to be in those spaces. And your method was just to simply be yourself and understand that your light, your love, your energy is going to open the doors that you need, to be open for you. So the method of approach here was very different, but I feel as though she is teaching him now to use his imagination more. He is able now to imagine more than he was able to before, and she is taking on this more authoritative, I need to fight. So I feel like the Queen of Wands has been in a bit of a bubble, if I'm being honest. She's been in a bubble, fairy tale land, but now, there's a part of him that is pushing her to also come and know how to stand in the wilderness, so that when things get tough, she's able to fight with him instead of her staying in this bubble, and then he is here fighting alone, getting worn out and drained, but still having that comfort. But he just needs to know that he has the comfort and he has the warrior in you as well that can be with him in this desert, in the tough times, basically. So I feel like the masculine is definitely testing the feminine, testing her willpower, her ability to persevere. And once, I feel as though he is satisfied with what he has observed, he is gonna make a very, very solid move towards her. And together, I definitely see them upgrading into the Emperor, the Queen. Okay, Queen of Cups, but the Empress, I see this Queen of Wands, yeah, going into the Empress. And I feel, for me to say Queen of Cups, I feel like this Queen of Wands, because you can see she's alone in this bubble, that she's in. So I feel like the Queen of Wands tried to sway people at some point, but got to an understanding that in order for me to fully manifest this vision, I need to be on my own in this. Yeah, I need to be on my own in this space, the candles, her wand, her faith that is strong as hell. So, Queen of Wands realized that, no, I need to do this on my own and understand that I don't walk alone. I have my angels, I have my guides, and they are sprinkling good luck, blessings over me. So I feel like this was also a bit closed off. It was very vibrant and outgoing, but very closed off emotionally. So I feel like there's something about this King of Wands that is going to trigger her emotions and trigger her into being more softer, more feminine, more soft, feminine, domesticated. You know, I feel like this King of Wands wants a domesticated woman, someone who is going to look after him. He definitely wants to be looked after, catered, babied for. That is what he's looking for. So I think it's time